Hello everybody. So the news has just broken that President Trump, and that's his title, President Trump, because once a president of the United States, always a president, has been shot in his ear, and very, very tragically, somebody apparently is dead. Another person in critical care. Details are scant at the moment. The purpose of this video is really a carry-on of what I was saying earlier today in my own video, that people appear to become so tribal, so angry, so whipped up. I mean, God's sake, what the fuck is all this about? Pardon my French. Now, I tweeted about this, and I actually said I'm not a Trump fan, and I'm not. There are aspects of Donald that I greatly admire. Let's not get too political, but one of my greatest things about Trump was that he met Kim Jong-un on the demilitarized zone. He got him to come and talk to him, and I felt that was like a massive leap forward. I'd never seen a president of the United States of America actually do something so progressive and impressive. But there's also lots of aspects about Donald Trump. And so I tweeted, I'm not a particular fan, but this is absolutely shocking. And so then a load of political people jump on me. Now, fuck off, I'm sorry, but fuck off. Let's get this in proportion. Let's forget politics for a second, and let's just look at human beings. A human being has been killed. The shooter as well apparently is dead. As I say, details are scant. So I don't know what the circumstances are. I don't know what type of gun. I don't know what range. I don't know how it happened. It's really shocking because there is someone that I really care about who was there at that rally, but thankfully they're okay. Thankfully, most people are okay. The blood splatter across President Trump's face is just it's awful. And it seems to me that social media has kind of got a grip of some people, and they've lost their fucking shit. And they think it's okay to do this sort of thing. And it's not okay. I mean, with any public figures or with any private individuals, it's not okay to become this wound up. There are lots of people who get wound up on social media and super angry. You know, I hear them. I see lots of YouTubers saying things like, oh, country's gone to the dogs. It's all gone to shit. Oh, we're all going to die tomorrow. You know, and they big it all up about the negative until somebody becomes wound up. I don't mean crazy, but I mean like they're wound up like a corkscrew until they do something utterly crazy, something like this. And it's just awful. And that's why in my video earlier today, I said, you know, everybody's got to keep shit in proportion. Like Harry and Meghan. I mean, they're a couple of laughable figures, but there may be people out there who feel so angry or feel wound up that they may feel driven to do shit like this. Don't do shit like this. This is very, 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 very bad. It's actually tragic. The innocent people, and I include President Trump. President Trump is a politician, and he stands up and he says his thing. So he is an innocent person. He is not going into a gunfight. That's not a level playing field. Right? You don't take a gun to someone who is debating. And the innocent people who were attending the rally, or maybe passers-by, that's not right. This is fucking hell. I can't believe I'm even making a video to try and explain this. I mean, there was Moses and the Ten Commandments, and before that, I believe there was Noah, and you know there's the Noahides, and thou shalt not kill. Like, can people out there not see that social media, that is the root of it? It really is bending the shit out of human beings' minds. Elon Musk. Elon paid, I don't know, 44 billion for Twitter. And he is a free speech absolutist. And so am I. But even being an absolutist, Elon, and I am going to put you in the title on this. When people say, hey, motherfucker, go and put a couple of bullets in your head, and your algorithm, your system, and your staff say, that's okay, that is not against Twitter terms and conditions, Elon, that's not okay, that's not cool. You are no longer the cool guy. You're an impressive guy, you've done a lot of things, you've done things, you have your own critics. But it's got to be calmed the fuck down. Now, whether people have political beliefs of Republican, Democrat, whatever the issues are with Joe Biden, President Trump, President Biden, I give him his correct title as well, or any former presidents or any future presidents, it is not okay that human beings are being wound up to jack shit. I mean, some twat went and crossbowed 3 innocent women in the last week. A guy has tried to lob a suitcase full of the remains of 2 men off a bridge in the UK. There's a lot of crazy shit going down. Now, I'm not one of these to say, oh, well, things were better in the olden days, because no, they weren't. I mean, we had the Jamie Bulger murders, Mary Bell, I think that was the 60s, Ted Bundy. You know, bad shit has always happened, but a lot more bad shit, to me, this is how it seems to me, seems to be happening right now because of social media. I am convinced that most police forces are overloaded with how social media revs people up and hatred. That there's been a war on social media for far too long, and everybody needs to just keep a grip of their shit, because it's just awful. Now, Donald himself, President Trump, has of course been taken out of context, but he has been reactionary. He's a fiery guy. And back in 2016, things were revved up, you know, like Hillary, lock her up, lock her up, lock. Okay, maybe Hillary deserved that. I never really got into the deets on that one. But this is the reason back in 2016 that Graham and I were saying to everyone on social media, calm it the fuck down. There are too many revving it up. And then you end up with situations where people actually go out with real guns and do bad shit. I hope President Trump is all right. As I say, details are scant at the moment. And the family, there's a family out there right now of the person who was killed. There's another person in critical care. There could be others. Think of your own family, how you would feel if you received a phone call like that. Is politics really worth it? Is getting heated under the collar about celebrities or things like world order or anything like that, is it really, fucking hell. I think this is shocking as shit, actually. I really didn't intend to make a video, but I posted this on Twitter, and I see that the first reactions that I'm really seeing are people who either love Donald Trump or hate Donald Trump. And it's too extreme for me. If social media is going to be like that, then all governments, I'm sorry to say it, they need to make serious, severe legislation to force people like Elon Musk to grow the fuck up, because there is a childish aspect and a naive aspect to Elon, that he thinks that it is okay, because free speech is a great thing and a precious thing that we should all protect. But that does not, as I have said repeatedly, include bullying, harassment, death threats. It doesn't include those things. It seems to me society, humanity at the moment, is on one severe fucking learning curve. As always.